Sometimes in martial arts we do lessons that are so useful in reality. And sometimes we do lessons that we hope we never ever use. For instance, defending ourselves against a bad guy, we actually hope that we never use the lesson. We want to be good at it, but we don't want to do life in a way that a bunch of people want to punch us in the nose. We want to do life in a way that people like us and nobody wants to punch us in the nose. But here today, we're going to do a lesson that is going to be great all the time, because it's going to help, like you said about your brother, it's going to help us not have what happened to your brother happen to us. What happened to your brother? He broke his arm. Now, I don't know how he broke his arm, but I can make a guess. You tell me if I'm right, okay? Here, I'm making a guess. He fell. Well, he fell, because when people break their arms, it almost always happens because they have uncontrolled falling body weight. What? Now, it's possible to break our bones other ways, but almost always it's from falling down, right? You could fall off your bike. You could trip on the curb and fall down. You could be running at the playground. You could be on the jungle gym and fall. All these things are falling, broken bone. Skateboard, you know what's the worst? Bounce house. Trampoline. These things are great places to break your bones, but today we're going to talk about how we actually fall down and not break anything. Now, you might end up having to wear a Band-Aid because you might get scratched, but that's something you can put a Band-Aid on and you're back in the action. But if you break your arm, you don't get to put a Band-Aid on it. You have to wear something for a long time. A cast, and that really slows you down. It takes 7 years. Okay, would you guys sit up on your knees like this, nice and tall? Show me your hands. Now, the part we want to land on is your hands and your wrist and your arm and your elbow at exactly the same time on both of our arms, but I don't let my nose touch, and I don't let my chest touch, and I might barely let my belt touch the ground, but not my belt knot. Can I show you mine? Here I go. Do you see how this did not touch? No, no. But yes, all the way down. Your turn. Go. Good, go back. Now, here's how people who don't know, here's how people fall and they break their arm. When they start falling, they try to stop the fall from happening by reaching their hand out, and they land on their hand like this, and then broken arm. Do you see how it's different? So we don't do this and try to stop the fall. We actually control the landing this way. Your turn. Go. Show me again. Starting position. Again. Go. Oh, careful. It looked like you wanted to do that. Don't do that. The whole thing, same time. Show me again. Ready? Starting position. Let's make this one a little louder by using this whole thing to hit the ground kind of hard. Go. Jay, would you come next to me? Would you guys sit up tall? Watch Jay's forward fall. Ready? Show him. He's not going to break his arm if he falls like that. Thank you. All right, guys, ready? All together, we're going to make this place rumble. I'll help. Haley, get up on your knees nice and tall, because we're going to make it loud. Ready? We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and then we'll fall. 3, 2, 1, fall. Go back. 3, 2, 1, you're on your own. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that's a pretty good one. Forward fall, you'll actually use that one a bunch. Now, here's one we don't want to use. It's called the backwards fall. You don't want to fall backwards, but sometimes you have no choice. You just fall backwards. So sit up on your tippy toes, use your fingers for balancing, and we're going to practice. There's a lot that I need to worry about on a backwards fall. The main thing is my brains. My arm will heal. My brains may not heal, right? So I don't want to let my head hit the ground. When I fall backwards, if I just take my chin and I stick it to my body, it helps keep my head from hitting the ground. Now I see this happen, and people forget chin to body, and when they fall backwards, their head goes boom, and they hit their head back here on the ground. That's no good. So you keep your chin on your body, and when you go backwards, keep it there, and it's harder to bump your head. Your turn. Go. Rock backwards, chin on head. You gotta have a strong neck. Good. Go back. Now watch, when I do it this time, I do the chin on my body and I'm gonna hug, and that's all I'm gonna do. So watch, chin on body, hug, and that's it. Go. It's okay if your head touches the ground. It's not okay if your head hits the ground. You know the difference? Yeah, so I keep my chin on my body and my head might touch lightly. Show me again. Starting position is up tall like this, tippy toes. Use your hands for balancing, and then don't forget you're gonna hug and glue. Go. Hug, glue. Yeah, some of you know what we're gonna do next. Let's do what we're gonna do next. When your feet go up to the sky and your bottom lifts off the ground, we implement airplane wing arms, right? And airplanes that go fast have wings that point down like this. Airplanes that go slow, they got wings that go like this. We want to be the fast kind, so we put our wings closer to our body. Now, airplanes that go really fast, they make a noise in the sky called a sonic boom. Did you know that? They go faster and they break the speed of sound, and then there's a big boom. So when I do my backwards fall with my airplane wings, at the last minute, sonic boom. Watch. Did you hear the sonic boom? Yeah. I use the high five part of my hand and my whole arm. Your turn. Ready? Starting position. Get set, go. Pretty good. Now some of you are flying with broken airplane wings. You don't want to have broken airplane wings. You will not go fast in the sky, and their sonic boom will not be good. So watch what I do. When I hug, I've got the broken airplane wings. But on the landing, I make my arms super straight. Your turn, go. I saw some broken wings. Watch. You see this? Is this good? Broken wings. So when my bottom goes up in the sky, my wings go. So my wings happen at the end, and I let my head and my shoulders come really close to the ground, so I'm like upside down when I do the sonic boom. Ready? Get set, go. Not bad, Maverick. I see a little bit of a crooked wing. We need to make a louder sonic boom. Ready? Go. Louder. You guys each did a good one, except we didn't do it together, so it wasn't as loud as it could be. Let's do it together. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, and it's going to be a big boom. Theo, get ready. Is everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's pretty loud. Let me do it with you, because mine will really help. Get ready. It may even thunder. 3, 2, 1, go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, turn around, face the front. Show me the starting position for forward falls. So you're gonna be on your knees. Your hands are ready. I got bad news for you. Scooch forwards a little bit, and I'm gonna tell you the bad news. Did you know that the sensei had a really bad day? Terrible day today, and I'm feeling a little bit upset. Jay, would you get nice and tall? Hands up, no, on your knees, hands up. Yeah, forward fall starting position. And so when the sensei has a bad day, like today, he puts the kids in forward fall position, and then he proceeds to push over all the kids into forward fall positioning. Boom, boom. And that made me feel a little bit better. Boom. Isn't that awful?
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Oh. You almost did the break our arm fall position. Don't break your arm. That would be a bad day for you. Ha. Oh, perfect. Okay, tiptoes, balance. Let's do back fall. Such a bad day today. Taking it out on you. That's a good fall. Boom. Yes. Boom. Tippy toes. Boom! Yes, boom! Not bad. Boom, I'm having a bad day. Wait a minute, do that again. I want you to keep your arms really straight at the elbow. Boom. Feet up tall. Lay down here with the shoulders. Straight arms, and you can even let your bottom go up. That's how you want to do it. You look nervous. You look like you think I had a horrible day, and I'm gonna push you way too rough. Boom. Jay, I thought you were gonna fall right over on my fake. And then you did. Don't fall unless I give you the push. I did not give you the push. Boom. Good. Boom. Hey, you guys are doing good. Hey, we did forward falls and backwards falls. Show me the forward fall position. So you're on your knees, hands up tall. Boom. Safe. You're not on your knees. You are. Ah, surprise. Boom. That's pretty good. Yes. Correct. 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 Boom. Pop back up. Pop back up. Yes. Ha! Boom! Oh no! That's the broken arm landing position. Try again. Get ready to land on the whole thing. Correct. Correct. Okay.